Greetings, everyone. It's your homie, Jay Stacks, Mayne, and it is time. It is time for another review. This is Jay Stacks, Man Reviews a Comic Book. And greetings, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages. This review will be about none other than Gargoyles Volume 3, which was released on Dynamite Entertainment. These are all the covers. Covers A 1 through 12 were all done by DNA. David Nakayama. So you DNA fans out there, this is great economical DNA art that you can get for your personal collection. Here are the covers. That's cover 7, cover 11 with Angela and Broadway. Then number 10 we have Broadway, Lexington, and Brooklyn. We have Angela and Bronx, one of my favorite characters. This was also a Halloween special written by Greg Weisman. The cover wasn't done by DNA, it was done by a different artist. But 1 through 11, as you can see. Number 9, The Trial of Goliath. And number 12, that was the last issue. I just caught up with this recently. So I just wanted to do a review on this. I highly recommend this if you're a Gargoyles fan and interested in getting into comic books, or you already are in comic books, then this is the series for you. This was pretty good. Pretty much starts off, the cast is a little different. Cold Stone and Cold Steel are part of the Manhattan Clan, and also some additional characters that we have that weren't really featured in the animated series as being part of the Manhattan Clan. Besides Cold Steel and Cold Stone, we also have Brooklyn actually has a mate from medieval Japan. He actually time traveled, and he found himself a mate and brought her back to present time. And they had a child, a male gargoyle by the name of Nashville, which kind of looks like Brooklyn but a combination of Brooklyn and his mate. Pretty much like Brooklyn, just he has his hair just black and has different colored skin, much akin to his mother. So here, the Manhattan Clan, they're all together. Cold Stone and Cold Steel pretty much protect the rest of the clan while they're in stone sleep during the day. And of course, Xanatos, they're still at Castle Wyvern, that happens to be a skyscraper in Manhattan as part of Xanatos' building, his home. And we also have some of the old villains, In issue 2, he battled Thalog, and another secret that was rumbling in Manhattan, like the 5 families, the 5 criminal families big in Manhattan, were at an uneasy truce and got into war with each other. And one of them happened to kidnap 2 children, one of each of the different 5 families, just to start a war on purpose. And also framed Goliath for this. The Gargoyles, the Manhattan Clan, get wind of this. They try to rescue, but unfortunately there is a task force of the New York Police Department called the Gargoyle Task Force in the Gargoyles. It doesn't actually exist, but it does in the continuity. And the Gargoyles were captured, particularly Goliath and Hudson. Hudson managed to escape, but Goliath wasn't so lucky. So he gets tried in the court. And the big deliberation is, should we try Goliath as an actual human? Does he have rights? Which, it makes a lot of sense. If you're going to trial a person, then they should have rights. If you're not going to trial the person as a person, then guess what? You have no jurisdiction on that person. But Goliath could have easily escaped. Brooklyn does manage to spring an escape, but Goliath stood his ground. He decided the right thing would be for him to stand trial. This is kind of akin to those who watched the animated series of Goliath, Gargoyles, the Goliath Chronicles, which was featured on ABC. There was an episode where he was trialed as a human, and he went with a court-appointed attorney. And in this one, the attorneys that he went with were financed by Xanatos. So that is basically it. I know that was a lot of spoilers for y'all, but this is, like I said, this is a very good read. If you're a fan of Gargoyles and or comics, you read comics, you want to get into comics, and you're a fan of Gargoyles, this series is for you. I really enjoyed it. The interior art was good. The story was good. It was done by Greg Weisman, who was also actually happened to be one of the writer and producers for the animated series. So it was very well written in Gargoyles fashion. And some, like I said, some awesome covers by DNA. He did a really great job, in my opinion, on really capturing the essence of the Gargoyles. So everyone, this is your homie Jay Stacks, man, and I'm out.